Good morning, everyone. This is part 3 of natural birthing preparation ways. So, last two series வந்து என்ன பார்த்துருந்தோம்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு சீரீஸ் மோர் ஆன் diet, household core activities அந்த மாதிரி பார்த்துருந்தோம். செகண்ட் சீரீஸ் வந்து who all can go through natural birthing பார்த்துருந்தோம். ஸோ தேர்ட் சீரீஸ் இன்னைக்கு வாட் ஐ ஹவ் சூசன் இஸ் natural birthingக்கு how do you get along with your contraction, how you handle the contraction has been termed in different manner like waves, surges, அது ஒரு மாதிரி கம்ப்ரெஷன் ஒவ்வொருத்தவங்க வே ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பிரஸிங் இட் இஸ் இன் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் மேனர். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி வந்து ஹவு தே கேன் handle that அதை பற்றி தான் we are going to see. There are many methods and many options are there, so there's no like a single method or single option. ஸோ இந்த ஒரு மெத்தட் நான் யூஸ் பண்ணேன்னா இதே எல்லாருக்கும் போகணும் அந்த மாதிரி we can't say. So there are many method and many options. I'm going to give a gist of it. Post this live I am planning to have each அந்த ஒரு ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் ஆப்ஷனுக்கும் அதுக்கு ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் வச்சு thought of doing a video which will be seen in my YouTube channel. So coming to today's thing, I haven't made it in order like இதுதான் best லாஸ்ட்டாக சொல்லுது least. It's not like that order. Whatever I've been noting down, I'm just telling in that order. Okay, so first see this Ayurveda, naturopathy, Siddha. So ivanga idhula vande they have certain medicines which they can use it prior to labor, during labor. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி மெடிசன்ஸ் தே ஹேவ். ஸோ இடுப்பு வீரியத்துக்கு ஒரு ஆயில் மசாஜ், அதுக்காக ஒரு ஆயில் கொடுப்பாங்க. கன்ட்ராக்ஷன் நல்லா ஸ்ட்ராங்காக ஆகிறதுக்கு வயிற்றில் அப்ளை பண்ணுறதுக்கு, உங்களுக்கு அந்த யூட்ரஸ் சர்விக்ஸ் நல்லா சாஃப்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கு அதுக்கு மசாஜ், இன்டர்னல் மசாஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடிலேருந்து ஒரு ஆயில். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஃபுட் இன்க்ரீடியன்ட்ஸ் என்னெல்லாம் அப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி அட்வைசஸ் எல்லாம் வில் பி வெல் கிவன் பை ஆயுர்வேதிக் டாக்டர், naturopathic and Siddha professionals are very good into it. So to add on to that, what I have experienced is one or two couple who used it were finding it it was very helpful, நல்லா இருந்தது அப்படின்னு. மூணாவது கப்புளுக்கு அதே அவங்களே ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணப்போ they were not able to find a difference. So it doesn't mean it's not effective, it's not working for them, they need to go for some other option. Okay, so likewise each option has its own way of giving it back to you. ஸோ இது ஆயுர்வேதிக் கன்சல்டன்டில் இவங்களுக்கு இந்த ஒரு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குது. இன்னொன்று வந்து ஹோமியோபத். இந்த ஹோமியோபத் டாக்டர்ஸ் தே டூ ப்ரிஸ்கிரைப் மெடிசன்ஸ் before the labor starts, or particular week of pregnancy, then they'll start giving medications so that you will start with the natural induction of labor pain start ஆகிறதுக்குள்ள they'll give some medication, and at the point of labor டைமிங்கில் வந்து you have to do certain medications அப்படின்றதும் ஒரு மெடிசன் செட் ஆஃப் மெடிசன்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ I have to tell my experience on this. I had a couple, she was telling எங்கள் whole family வந்து we used to go to this homeopath, and we believe once we take that we'll deliver within 1 or 2 hours, so it will be a very fast delivery. So it's okay, you can go ahead. So when they started with it, as she said, she delivered. She came to hospital within 2-3 hours, she delivered. Her action moved very. The same thing we implied that to her sister, younger sister, but for younger sister it took about 2 to 3 days. So it took a longer period even though she was going through the same medications. So it doesn't mean that had been failed, it's not useful at all, we can't say again. It worked for her elder sister, it didn't work, it's not, we can't say it didn't work. It took its time to show it up. Maybe her body also needs to have that hormonal reaction to show it up. So adnala it got to it for her. So next this acupressure. Some people start with acupressure points to trigger with the labor progress பண்றதுக்கு acupressure certain points are there. So acupressure professionals are being used, and they do teach these clients to use it. So there are clients who used on the spike roller use பண்ணிருக்காங்க. They used to put a tongue on the spoon at the tongue press பண்றது. Even I saw one mother having நெத்திச்சுடி வச்சுருந்தாங்க. இந்த பாயிண்ட் வந்து will help. Then உங்கள் ஷின் போனில் அங்கே பாயிண்ட் இருக்கு. ஸோ every one were having their own points, but as I said, it has to be case specific. We can't say everything will be common for everyone. So next, acupuncture வந்து செல்ஃபாக பண்ண முடியாது. You need a professional to be accompanied during labor to do it. So even that seems to be worked for some mothers during the time of labor. Next, பார்த்தீங்கன்னா this more of religious thoughts what they have during the pregnancy. So from the time they conceive, they be more religious, telling the slokas, mantras, chantings. It is not only Hindu, even the other communities also, they have their own way of looking things towards the religion. So once they keep doing the same thing, when they do the same thing at the time of labor also, they feel it so attached to that. Other implication what they say is, when I keep doing that, my baby responds really well. That had helped me to go with the soothing of labor. ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக இருக்கிறதுக்கு எனக்கு ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்ததுன்னு அவங்களோட ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். நான் I generally believe is, you have to get along with your environment. So if one case what I've seen, the couple is so much towards Ilayaraja music. They keep on listening. They are so much attached to that. Once the baby is born, the mother was sending me a video. So when that music was on, the baby was so calm. The father was singing along with the music. So they were able to adapt to the environment what they are going to be during the pregnancy time itself. So it was the same even post pregnancy. So that's how it is. Even mother who's been into an environment of Carnatic music, or the mother is into some instrumental music family, or that's her way of work. A mother who's into a dance practice, or mother who's speaker or teacher, or whatever profile they are and whatever environment they are into it, other implication can be seen in the baby, because they are going to see that again later on also. அவங்க வளரும் போது கூட அதெல்லாம் பார்க்க போகிறாங்க. ஸோ அதோட உங்களோட லைஃப் ஸ்டைலுக்கு எது ஒத்து போதோ அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி நீங்கள் உங்களோட ப்ரெக்னென்சி ப்ரிப்ரேஷனோ அதையும் சேர்த்து வச்சுக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா, யூ கேன் see that transformation easily post delivery also. So adaptation to the family from the baby also will be much easier, I feel. இல்லைன்னா நம்ம ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணது வேறு, பட் நம்ம ரியாலிட்டின்றது வேறப்போ அந்த கனெக்டிவிட்டி வந்து இஸ் வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட்டாக இருக்கலாம். So next, breathing exercises. See, generally பார்த்தா the breathing exercises according to physiotherapist வந்து 3 types of breathing exercises are there. One is abdominal breathing, intercostal breathing and diaphragmatic breathing. So இந்த breathing technique and the way that it's been done, it's been explained according to your stages of your labor. It's been explained. So it's not like any type of breathing is being done at any stages of your labor. So it has to be guided in that way. So for some people, they found it very relieved. Just by breathing exercise, I'm able to handle it. Was so rewarding. சொல்றவங்க இருக்காங்க. இன்னொருத்தவங்க வந்து in the yoga. So I once happened to see one smart lady. She said, I'm a yoga practitioner. என்னோட டெலிவரிக்கு நான் at the time of labor டைமில் கூட நான் யோகா ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருந்தேன், அதனால் எனக்கு சீக்கிரமாக டெலிவரி ஆச்சு. That's her way of putting forward her perception, what she had followed. That's good, actually good. During the time of labor also, you're able to be physically active, keeping yourself mobile is good. But yogic practice வந்து at the time of laborக்கு எப்படி சிச்சுவேஷனுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி மாறும்ன்றது we don't know. But that perception she'll be carrying on to the other. Again, the person perceives, her perception also will carry the same. ஸோ இது எப்போவுமே வந்து நம்மளோட கான்செப்ட் நமக்கு கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டாக இருக்கிறப்போ we tell that same concept to the other, who makes other person also confident. ஸோ அதனால this is only கான்செப்டும் சொல்ல முடியாது. ஸோ that's what I'm trying to give all the options for you. And for the yoga thing, it's more of a spiritual breathing positions, so many other options also there. So in that way of taking forward with your labor contraction, it actually helps a lot. Next, coming for water hydrotherapy. Some mothers use it for a longer period. We had a mother used it for 18 hours continuously. She was in the tub. Kai kaal ellame shrink aachi, but she's very clear, I can't come out at all, I want to be there. That's her way of handling a labor pain. There was another mother, she said no water at all, don't spill water on my body, I don't like it. That's her way of taking it up. So this for some they can say it very clearly before the labor day. For some they can't say it, they need to explore it only during the labor day. Okay. And as I said, hydrotherapy is not a பெயின் ரிலீவர். எல்லாமே நேச்சுரல் பர்த்தை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் பெயின் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டாக தான் இருக்க முடியும் தவிர்த்து நத்திங் லைக் இட்ஸ் லைக் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ரிலீவ் ஆகிடும் அந்த மாதிரி கான்செப்ட் கிடையாது நேச்சுரல் பர்த் ஹேண்ட்லிங்கை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து லேபர் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் எக்ஸசைசஸ். தேர் ஆர் சர்டைன் exercises is being done during the time of labor. It's been analyzed and done. அதாவது இப்போ பெல்விக் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் பண்ணுறப்போ எப்படி பேபி ஹெட் பொசிஷன் ஆகிருக்கு, எந்த மாதிரி லிப் ஃபார்ம் ஆகிருக்கு, அதாவது அந்த மசில் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகிருக்கு, அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி டில்ட்டிங்கு பெல்விஸ் டில்ட்டிங் பொசிஷன் கொடுக்குறப்போ தே ஃபைண்ட் இட் டு பி ஈஸியர் இன் த ப்ராக்ரெஷன் ஆஃப் லேபர். ஸோ இது வந்து ரேண்டமாக வந்து தட்ஸ் வாட் என்னுடைய ஃபஸ்ட்டு பார்ட் ஒன்லேயே சொல்லியிருப்பேன். இட்ஸ் நாட் ஜஸ்ட் டூயிங் அ ஸ்குவாட் யூ வில் லேண்ட் அப் இன் அ நார்மல் டெலிவரி. ஸோ தட்ஸ் நாட் அ தாட். அதை எப்போ எந்த நேரத்தில் எந்த சமயத்தில் பண்ணணுன்றது தெரியணும். ஸோ அக்கார்டிங் டு த பேபி பொசிஷன் த pelvic tilt வச்சு we have to tell them at what point you have to do. So only person who could handle with the pelvic examination and could specifically tell you about the pelvic exercises you can see the reward of that exercises at that point. அதனால தான் ஒரு சில மதர் சொல்லுவாங்க, எனக்கு வந்து அந்த டைம் பால் பண்ணப்போ ஈஸியாக இருந்தது, சீக்கிரமாக ஆச்சு. பட் இதே வந்து ரேண்டமாக பிக்கப் பண்ணாங்க இன்னொருத்தவங்க, நான் பால் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருந்தேன் பட் ஸ்டில் நத்திங்னா, பட் வாட் பாயிண்ட் ஷீ யூஸ்ட் அண்ட் வாட் பாயிண்ட் ஷீ யூஸ்ட் as a different system. Okay. Next, what I was about to say is there is a Rebozo technique. It's more of tilting of pelvis. Adoda modified Rebozo with a cloth they do it. This is done by one community. Okay, so from there they adapted and it's getting spread all over the world. Always knowledge always being taken up from all over the world. So either a technique, it's another way of how to tilt the pelvis, at what point you need to do it is done by a adukku specified on a person will do it. Next வந்து hypnobirthing. Hypnobirthing is a method where you tend to get yourself prepared during a pregnancy period and then going with the labor is a better option. It's not like நான் அடுத்த வாரம் லேபர் வச்சுட்டு இந்த வாரம் ஹிப்னோபர்த்திங் பண்ணுறப்போ எந்த அளவுக்கு எஃபெக்டிவாக இருக்கும்ன்றது we can't say. But when they are being prepared whole of the pregnancy, their mind and the body and the partner along with them, they've been mentally prepared on how to face it. So என்னோட perception on how I see hypnobirthing, they seems to be very good till 6-7 centimeters of dilation. Later on, again, however the mother wants her comfort to be only, she just get along with it. So I still remember one mother who went for hypnobirthing somewhere else and she came for delivery with us. She was telling me, it's supposed to be not painful. Why it is painful? She was telling me, it's not, hypnobirthing means you will not be like completely pain free and the marilla. Your thoughts are being placed in another manner. You're being mentally prepared of how the baby is going to come down. So your imagination and thought will be like that only. It's not like you'll be completely hypnotized, you will not know anything when the baby, it is not like that. Certain people take it really well because their personality is like that. So choosing a hypnobirthing again depends on your preference only. It's not like everyone who goes through it will benefit என்றதான் என்னால் சொல்ல முடியும். ஏன்னா some clients who say it's fantastic, some clients say I didn't practice well, so I'm not able to implement properly, though admit it. So that's a way it's easier for us to understand also about this, but it seems to be very popular in the world now. So many people are adapting hypnobirthing method and they are delivering also. So next on the orgasmic birth, it is big termed as such, but I witnessed once with my couple, even though they don't know about this, just during time of labor the mother was like cruciating, she's can't bear, she started to have tears and katrapo, it's like she's not having energy also. So immediately the couple started to kiss each other, so that made her calm down. So it's not like they know about this, அவங்களுக்கே அறியாமல் அது பண்ணது, but it helped her to calm down, soothe her down, that later helped her during the time of labor also. So this orgasmic birth is not been openly spoken in our community, but it's been well discussed in other sectors of the world. They're still talking and practicing about orgasmic birth. So this one, and next is foot reflexology. Yes, so I personally tell my clients, முன்னாடியே ஸ்பார்க்லாம் போக வேண்டாம், maybe after 36-37 weeks you can start with the foot reflexology, because it has some uterus points where the professional person who are being into that, they would help you out in triggering those points to have a natural induction of labor. So foot reflexology is being used for labor induction, and during labor we haven't tried, but actually we could have tried it also. I feel it seems to be really soothing, relaxing. That's what many mothers say when they go through it. And next one, the massage. During pregnancy doing a massage is different, at the time of labor doing a massage also is different. So there are mothers who need massage consistently means if you take your hands off, they just can't bear it at all. They need to go with that massage consistently. There are mothers who say no to touch itself, don't touch me, you shouldn't touch me at all, give me space. So going with a massage or not with a massage, it's purely dependent upon the situation which happens during labor. This can't be pre-decided at all. So I think I covered options I've said. In case if I left out with any option, I'll add on in my later series. So what I just want to tell is, this a multi approach is required for an individual. It's not like single approach. So namakku enakku என் ஹஸ்பண்டுக்கு என்னோட ஃபேமிலி என்னோட சிச்சுவேஷனுக்கு how I am ன்றது எனக்கு மட்டும் தான் தெரியும். So what I'm going to choose an option, what I'm going to choose during your pregnancy and during the labor. So it's not like one approach will be common for everything. So in the approach maybe at the time உங்களுக்கு செட் ஆகாமல் போகிறனால it doesn't mean the approach is a failure. That approach is not for you. Maybe you chosen another way. So இன்னொன்று அப்ரோச் நீங்கள் ட்ரை பண்ணியிருந்தீங்கன்னா அது உங்களுக்கு பெட்டர் அவுட்கம்மாக இருந்திருக்கலாம். ஸோ இதில் ஆக்சுவலாக லேபரை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் சூஸிங் அப்ரோச் அண்ட் கோயிங் வித் இட்க்கு 3 விஷயம் தேவை. ஒன்று நாலேஜ். ஸோ நாலேஜ் அபவுட் ஆல் த choices, whatever I said, the method, approaches, whatever you term it to be. So இதில் நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணலான்றது நீங்கள் சூஸ் பண்ணல, நீங்களும் உங்கள் பார்ட்னரும் நான் சொல்கிறது. ஒன்று நாலேஜ் தேவை. நெக்ஸ்ட் when you get your knowledge, automatically you develop your patience. So that is a key one for labor. So once you start to develop your patience, automatically tolerance comes your way. So natural birthing பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் 3 விஷயம்: knowledge, patience, tolerance. So when these 3 things comes your way, your birthing experience will be amazing by yourself. You can. Okay, so generally natural birthing சொல்ல போனால் It's like I'm going for a tour. I'm going to get advice from everyone about the place I'm going to go, getting experiences, everything. Tend to gather everything. But what I going to go there and see is my own personal experience, which will be different from others. Even though many people have gone to the same place also, my experience of course will be different. So the what I'm going to choose, you're going to get advices from every source. You get it advices from so many sources. You please take it. You please take all the information, advices, just perceive all the things, and you analyze which one you want to go with it and get along with it. So there's no single rule or single method or single approach, and even there's no single person. So it's not like one person will do multiple jobs. No, you can't do it. You need a team approach. நான் இப்போ சொன்ன இத்தனை ஆப்ஷனுக்கும் I have so many other people who are helping us out. So it's not like one person does so many things. So when multiple person approach it, it's easier for us to guide them which way they want to go with at that point. Illana, what happens now? Okay, fine, this is only option, get along, but this is not working. This is not working. What will I do? I don't know the next method. So that's where the point of coming the resources, your knowledge plays a part. So I just wanted to tell this very clearly, and also I wanted to tell that recently I've been getting lot of, not me, even other professionals are getting lot of text messages of I have this problem, I have that problem. Even yesterday I saw a mother. She was not able to walk at all. She was literally limping. She's in 35 weeks of pregnancy. I was shocked. Why are you limping? She said, no, I'm not able to walk at all. Why? I texted to the doctor. My doctor said it's all normal, it's all normal. Just before her, another mother was there. She was she was doing her exercise and yogic practice very sincerely, and she was super flexible, but she also said the same Grion pain. It's more of pelvic widening, so you have a pain like that. But when she said, I said this is not the exact one what you're trying to say. It was more of her Grion muscle, which need a specific muscle stretch and pull, which has been needed for her at that point. So once it's been done, immediately she started to walk. She said, I'm so happy. Last 2 weeks I was suffering. நீங்கள் அப்போ என்னப்பா பண்ணீங்க 2 வாரமான? நான் எல்லாருக்கும் மெசேஜ் பண்ணேன், எல்லாருக்கும் சொன்னோம். இப்போது நீங்கள் இந்த மதர் வந்து மெசேஜ் பண்ணப்போ the person who received it conceived it to be a normal pelvic pain மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு நினச்சிட்டு they said it's normal. But when we see in person, things were different. So நீங்கள் ஆன்லைன்லோ எதுலையோ ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் நீங்கள் ஒன்று கொடுக்குறீங்கன்னா அதுக்கு ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் வந்து மேபி அதுக்கு வேறு மாதிரி கூட அமையலாம். ஸோ எதுக்கு வந்து மெசேஜ் ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் தேவை, எதுக்கு வந்து ஃபேஸ் டு ஃபேஸ் ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் தேவை, எதுக்கு வந்து எக்ஸாமினேஷன் ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் தேவை, எல்லாத்துக்கும் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இருக்குது. ஸோ not required that you have to come to a conclusion இதுதான் final. Once it's not working, please go ahead and see person directly when it's required. That mother was literally not walking at all, and now she's walking very well. So have that understanding. சில பேர் வந்து they misunderstand. Oh, they are not giving a full information. Typing needs lot of patience. I feel I'm not good in that. Maybe when we see in person, things are very different. So you have to understand also giving information in typing is not actually full-fledged work at all. And also coming for the online resources, because now you can see lot of online resources coming up. All online resources are really good, because each resource you get different inputs. You have to be very wise enough and clear enough to pick it up, which one you want, and you have to take it up. It's not like, as I said, single approach, a single method, or no single person. It's a teamwork. When it comes to medical, it's a complete teamwork. When teamwork comes, then only you can see the success in the mothers and patients. Okay, so whatever gist of choices, whatever I mentioned, I'm going to make a video series which will be seen in my YouTube channel. So please just keep following that week series of natural birthing. A lot of ways to go through for this whole week, I think, and you have more resources nowadays. You're getting it online and all, so make use of it. So any doubts, as of possible, we could help you out in online. If not, we need to see needs, we'll let you know to see. So have a doubt. My due date is April 15. Still, we didn't get any symptoms. What we need to do? See, when I always believe on intrauterine growth. The intrauterine growth is so important than the extrauterine one, because the baby's complete growth happens only in the intrauterine life. So when the baby is taking time, there should be a meaning why it needs to take so much time. So at that point, why it's not coming now? Maybe it needs some more time to grow. And when we so opening other, then hormonal react time எடுக்கும். So once it's ready, it by itself it shows the signs and symptoms to go with the labor pain. அதுக்குன்னு எதுவுமே செப்பரேட்டாக பண்ணணுன்ற அவசியம் கிடையாது. Even there are mothers who done so many natural induction methods, but still it had crossed 42 weeks also. So when it has to happen, it will happen. ஸோ ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணுறது, நான் இது பண்ண எனக்கு உடனே ஆச்சு, அதெல்லாம் வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் பொருந்தாது. ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் டு பி வெரி கிளவர் இனஃப் to understand it. As I said, knowledge, patience, tolerance. இந்த மூணு விஷயம் வந்துச்சுன்னா anyone can go through natural birth. Okay. So thank you all. Be safe. We'll see you in next series of natural birthing next week. Until then, as I said, I'll be sending some videos in my YouTube channel. Thank you. Take care. Be safe.